up, everybody? Drix310. I'm here to bring you some more information on the new Survivor tier that's gonna come out either this week or next week, who knows. But NW Game Dad, if you guys follow his Twitter, he did drop good information news about the new Survivor tier. Nothing new about when it's coming or the date, but he just simply dropped a new card, and boom, here it is. It is Rowdy Roddy Piper, ladies and gentlemen. He is gonna make his debut on the Supercard as a Survivor tier. That's not bad though, making a debut on top of the cards. But let's bring The Rock. As you guys can see, there's The Rock, there's Roddy Piper, and the Roddy Piper is not fake, even though he doesn't have the WWE 2K15. But I think the reason why is because he is not in the game, and like, if he's not in the game, why include the 32K15 background? Just include like a background that he has exactly. So they definitely made a good theme for Roddy Piper. But the stats are like really much a difference. Like Roddy Piper would definitely like, I don't know if he is like one of the worst cards, but compared to The Rock, he does look like one of the worst. But let's see. Hopefully, we get to they bring more cards, like at least 3 more, so we can know like how their stats are gonna be. Because we know like The Rock is one of the top 5 guys, and Roddy Piper is making his debut. We don't know like his exactly position is at. If he's either like the top 5, or he's either like in the middle of the 10. Like, we don't know yet because we haven't seen Roddy Piper in this game. But yeah, hopefully you guys really do enjoy this news that we got Roddy Piper, especially if you guys are Roddy Piper fans and back in the day wrestling fans as well. But as you guys can see, let's look at the power. 620, 658. That is a huge amount of difference by 38 points. And then we got toughness 617 by 647, a differential of 30 points. Now speed, Roddy Ryder could definitely beat The Rock at speed, and he is certainly most beating him by 25 points, which is not bad. And charisma, The Rock just wrecks Roddy Piper's charisma. Almost like it will be like 111 that he's not 113, I would say, that he is like dominating his stats. So overall, The Rock is better. And Roddy Piper does have sleeper hold, which increases plus 55 to speed, plus what did I say? Plus 55 to speed, and plus 55 to charisma. So basically, with those proc, he would beat The Rock in speed, but I'm not sure if he would beat him in speed and charisma match. Yeah, it's pretty hard for Roddy Piper to beat The Rock in otherwise in speed. Because if it was speed, toughness, speed and power, The Rock would still dominate him. But with the proc, he would have a chance if The Rock doesn't get no proc or boost. So yeah, and I will leave a link to NW Game Dad's Twitter if you guys want to follow him. If you guys want to like see yourself the news instead of watching the videos, it doesn't matter. I'm still you guys can still find out the news anyway, either by me or NW Game Dad. But to end this video, let's end up with a quick game. As you guys can see, I'm still 27 and bow. Nothing can take me out right now, as I am really on point with who I'm facing next and my schedule. Because I try to see who I'm facing next. Like Richard is my next opponent. Let's see, we faced Richard not that long ago. As you guys can see, he does have 1 legendary pro, but it doesn't give me the sack to fully energize my guys because he only has Rey Mysterio, which a legendary pro that played 2 games could beat him. And same as his tag team, my legendary pro team, who just played a match, they could just easily beat that team. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, seeing my next opponent, what cards they have. They might bring a new surprising card because not all of his 5 cards were played. So hopefully it does go well. So after you guys play two games against each other, you guys would know what kind of cards they have already. So that's what I kind of do. That's what I'm kind of doing now. I mean, but let's get some quick games. Let's face Heather. So yeah, I'm very excited, folks. We are like getting closer and closer to the Survivor tier, and I hope NW Game Dad doesn't spoil us too much and just bringing us like 6 more cards extra when the tier's not even out. Like I rather want to see the tier coming out than seeing all the cards because I like seeing all the cards being in play. I'd be like, oh man, I gotta get me that card. Like I remember when I started this game, there was like so many variety of cards that I seen. I was like, oh man, I thought the ultra rare would look so nice, but then when I seen the epics and legendaries, I was like, oh my gosh, no way, they even move. Like that was like impressive. All right, tag team charisma. We're gonna go with HBK and Triple H. So yeah, let me know if you guys are excited about this tier, and let me know what you guys think about that new Roddy Piper card. Do you guys think it would be good? Are you guys gonna be able to use them if you guys do have them? Well, of course you guys are gonna use them if he's the only one in the if you guys if he's the only card that you guys have in the Survivor tier is what I mean. But yeah, just give me comments on how is your reaction of the new Rowdy Pepper card making his debut in the WWE Supercard mobile game. And what do you think of his theme card at all? Like his design, like his picture, the design of the background. Is everything all good? So let's take one more look at it before we end the video. There he is, putting that finger up. And hopefully the pro version will look better from the background vibes. And yeah, his stats are not that great, like I said. But yeah, I'm excited for this new Survivor tier. Hopefully they bring new, more legend superstars from back in the days, such as who was it? I think Macho Man. They needed a card that was above epic, and such as Ric Flair. He also needs like a legendary card or Survivor card. There's a lot more superstars and wrestlers that I can't remember now, but they definitely do deserve to have a legendary or Survivor card. And this will be their chance, just like Andre. We wanted to make the Andre debut for Legendary, but the people didn't want to. They all cited Hulk Hogan, so Hulk Hogan took that one. Hopefully, Andre does get his Survivor card or a legend, yeah, Survivor card, and hopefully they do bring more Legendary cards as well, so the Legendary tier doesn't die. Because I'm afraid the Legendary tier could probably die right after these Survivor tier cards. Like most of the people are just gonna feed the legendary pros to their Survivor pros and all that. So yeah, let me know in the comments everything about what I said, and hope you guys have a good one. And see you guys in the next one.